Hey guys, it's Traxione. This time I'm going to go over how to make the white spirit bass that Feed Me does. Here's an example of it. This one's an Ableton. For this one you're going to need Massive, Sausage Fattener, which is a plugin you can get for something like 20 bucks, something like that, and Camel Crush, which is the free version of Camel Fat, and there's a link for that below. Here's the sound you'll be making real quick. So, as you can already see here, there's a lot of automation already going on. And I'll go into that more because there's a lot of stuff moving around. But for now, I'm just going to show you all the patch, and I'm not the best at going through exactly what is on my mind when I'm reverse engineering sound, but I'll tell you that Carbon has given me the best variation in sounds in the wavetable position that aren't cliched in this day and age in electro. And so I like to play with the Carbon to get my respaces, and then from there process them further to get a thinner bandpass sound. And so you can see I use a lot of macros, and that's what I'm automating a lot of. And another thing I'm doing to get a lot of the sound that I'm getting, if I can, I'm moving parameters around in the EQ, and you can see that. So a lot of this is moving around as it plays, and I'll show you again. But to save y'all a lot of time, I've actually put all this into an instrument rack, and it's below. You can just download the instrument rack, so I don't have to go through everything again. But you can see there's quite a bit on here, a lot of stuff moving around. The biggest things to move around are these macros here. We've got this frequency is moving around, the frequency cutoff in here, the bandwidth and the excuse me, not the resonance. A little bit of this Carbon down here. And then I got the pitch playing around with the frequency shifter, and then foil. I don't even know why I call it foil. It just reminded me of metallic sound the more you move it up, and you can see that's linked to the resonance and a lot of these wavetable positions. And then lastly, and unnamed, is Bit Crush, and that's moving this around here. But again, all of that's taken care of for you, and that's all mapped out in the instrument rack that I've got below for you. But I just want to show you a few more things, what I'm moving around mostly. And you can see this is a macro 1. Macro 1 is getting quite a bit of jump, especially you can hear the difference between here and there, and so that does a huge amount for the sound. Parameter 2, which is, I forgot what I named it. Well, that's actually an oscillator position. Foil, which again was that metallic sound, and the Bit Crush. And that's really all I'm moving around, so you can kind of mimic the way I'm moving these and see the way they interact. And that's about it for me. Just talking a little bit about what goes through my mind when I'm reverse engineering sound, and more than anything, I hope you enjoy the sound, and you can get your free download below as well as the download of the song itself. Thanks.